Hi there all, and welcome to this video. In this video I just wanted to show you how you can find which cable is the reverse light on this car. If you were fitting reverse parking sensors like I've been doing, so I just fitted these reverse sensors in the car, and I've connected the wire. So one of the wires from the device, the little module, needs to connect to the reverse light. So when you engage the reverse, you get power to the sensors. So how would you find out? You're gonna need possibly one of these, so a multimeter, and I have two connections like this, one to the negative and one to the positive. I just have them connected like this because my connectors are a little bit dodgy. Anyway, then we're going to remove this cluster, so you check out my video and take that cluster off. With the cluster off, we want to remove this bulb holder out. Now you want to find the earth, the common earth on this bulb holder, and the common earth is usually the plate, these plates that are the larger plates that touch the bulb on the side. So this part of the bulb is usually our earth connection, and that is connected to this plate, and that plate, if you follow the connection of that plate, it goes to this one, and if you follow that, it goes to this one, and so on, this whole plate here. So if you follow it along, you will find that all of this is your earth connection here. So in this particular bulb holder, you will find that this earth that goes all around from here, it comes through here, and it connects to this pin here, and that pin there doesn't have a connection. So if you look at your plug on the back here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wires in the back of that. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wires, but that one there, the one with the blue point, is not in use. So that particular one, looking back in here, is this one here, because the number 1, it's here, and then you have the other one, 2, no cable there, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so the earth in this case scenario, it's this plate here, which connects to, like we saw, the big plates, this plate up here and whatnot. And you may notice this bit of connection here that goes into one of the pins, and that would be pin, if you look at it from this side, it would be pin number 3. So 1, 2, 3 here. And if you look on the back, pin number 3 is the brown wire, and that would be our earth, which then means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bulbs in this holder, which means the other 4 cables are going to be positives. So side lights, indicator lights, reverse lights, and whatnot. In this case, our reverse light is this bulb here, down here, because it's where the reverse is on the cluster. And the positive connection for that, it's this here. So when you engage reverse, power comes here and it lights up your bulb. And if you follow that line, it goes. So let's just do that. If you follow this line, it goes down here, down here, down here, and into this pin here. So that pin there would be, if you look at it from this side, is 1, 2, number 3. If you look at it from this end, is 1, 2, 3, number 4. So one, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. So our reverse light is the gray and blue wire there. The gray and blue wire. And how can we confirm that? So this is where you can use your multimeter, and then what you can do is set it to volts. So you will have a V somewhere in your multimeter. I will add a link to some multimeters below. And if you set it to 12, because we're going to be measuring 12 volts, so you want 20 here. If you set it to 2, it will be obviously you'll have more voltage there, so you don't want that. You want minimum of 20. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get the ignition on and put reverse, and then we can come here and check that particular connection. Right, I'm gonna go get the ignition on and engage reverse, but I'm not actually going to start the engine. I'm just gonna put the ignition on and engage reverse because I've got no one here to press the brake. So that's what you can do, and you will see this bulb coming on, and we'll try to quickly do the check because I've got my sensors, parking sensors already plugged in, which means there's going to be a lot of noise coming from the back here. So if we can just if I can get my right, I've got it all set up. We can do it quickly. I'm going to put the black wire from the multimeter to this earth here, and the positive to this here, and we should have 12 volts. And then when I disengage that reverse, that will go to 0. I think I've had a slightly better idea. I just connected my negative to this earth plate and my positive from here, from the multimeter to the positive there. So when I engage reverse, the bulb should come on and that should read 12 volts. And when I disengage it, that will go to 0. That way we can confirm that this is our reverse bulb, and also that particular connection there corresponds to that wire at the back. Okay, I hope that was clear. Obviously you saw the brake lights coming on when I engaged reverse, but then you saw reverse coming on and the 12 volts coming on. So that's how you can more or less discover which cable it's your, I can disconnect that now, which cable you're going to need to use if you connect your, so in this case it's the gray and blue here, and obviously I already done my connection via the fuse here and connected to the module that controls the parking sensors. So anyway, having said that, I hope the video helps. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. So thank you for watching.